Alright, so we're going to take a look at direct downloads. First, going to go to Warez-bb.org. It's one of the best forums that I think everybody should use. We can search, or we can go through a browsing section. So we're going to look at movies. And when you look at the thread titles, what you want to look for are the quality and the file hosting available. So no telesync, no 480p. You want 720p, or even better, 1080p if you have the space for it. Okay. Tehparadox is another great forum for finding stuff that you normally can't find on Warez-bb. It's a little less organized, and that's why I don't like using it as much. But it also gets the job done if you really just can't find what you're looking for on Warez-bb. You can also use filecrop. I'm not going to use filecrop because it's just too shitty for me right now. So we're going to take a look at the HD movie collection. 720p, 1080p, again, that's what you want. And within the post, what you want to look for is the actual, you want screenshots first off if they have it. Second off, you want to look at encoding information. And I'll talk about encoding information in a little bit. But most importantly, what you want to look for are the actual file host links. So before we do that, I guess we're going to pick Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. Pretty old ass movie. Okay, so there's a, sorry about that. I'll show you Internet Download Manager in a second, but not right now. So when we look at the actual post, we have some of the information, and then the file hosting information. So they have netload, viewshare, and uploaded. But we're not going to use that. I'm going to use Warez-bb to show you because there's so much better organization involved here. Alright, let's take a look at Epic. There's some screenshots. We saw coding information up top. And here are the download links. I'm going to use 180 upload because they have actually pretty fast speeds for free users, and they actually allow parallel downloads so long as you type in the fucking CAPTCHA. Once you start downloading like a lot of things, you're gonna hate CAPTCHAs. Like, absolutely hate CAPTCHAs. And another CAPTCHA. Okay, so that's actually one of the reasons why I would even consider buying a premium account at a file hosting site, just to get past the fucking CAPTCHAs. Okay, so now we're downloading directly in our browser in a folder. You're gonna get speeds pretty decent at 180 uploads, but from some of the other sites, you're almost always never going to get the maximum speed. I'm going to cancel that right now real quick and open up Internet Download Manager. So IDM allows you to manage your downloads really well by scheduling it, scheduling your downloads, allowing you to pick which downloads to prioritize, and it actually can directly capture from your browser. So I did not refresh the page. Okay. And I got a capture. So don't ever download with the download accelerator because they're almost always going to be proprietary. You don't want that shit. So download speeds are pretty decent, 2 megabytes a second, but I can get up to like 6.5 megabytes a second, which is like pretty good. So let's take a look back at IDM. So transfer rate is going to go up because I canceled the download from the browser. Now, you don't have to use IDM. You could just use your browser because this is another program you have to manage if you're super lazy or you don't download a lot of stuff. You know, whatever have you. Do what you gotta do. So always try to get some karma into the original guy that posted because these guys most likely make a living off of this. So just say thanks. You know, it bumps their posts and helps them out. Alright, that's it. If you guys have any questions, fuck you.